What's up, people? Um, delays, and more delays. Sony just revealed today that they are delaying um, Uncharted 4. Well, actually, it would be Naughty Dog is delaying Uncharted 4 to spring 2016 instead of 2015 it coming out. It was supposed to come out 2015, which was announced at E3, but they didn't have a specific date at that time. Um, so uh, both studio directors, stated that their postponement was necessary to ensure the PlayStation 4 game matches the high expectations from fans. They said, since we showed you our first gameplay reveal of Uncharted 4, more of the game and story have come together, and it's become clear to us that this game is much more ambitious than we originally envisioned. Um, After spending so many years with Nathan Drake, he means a lot to the team, and telling the cinematic chapter of his adventures is a task we don't want to take lightly. This game deserves every bit of attention to detail, precise pacing, and nuanced storytelling Naughty Dog is known for, which I give them applause to because they do a standout job, especially with The Last of Us. Hopefully, Uncharted 4 knocks that out of the water and takes it a step up. So we made a difficult choice of pushing the game's release date, giving us a few extra months will make certain that Uncharted 4 not only meets the team's high standards, but the high standards that gamers have come to expect from a Naughty Dog title. So, as I said before, it was scheduled to arrive some stage in 2015, which I would guess around the holidays, preferably maybe in line with the other Uncharted games whenever they release, probably like late spring, maybe late summer. Um, but they didn't have a specific actual release date. Um, and this delay is also the latest sign of the industry's challenges in moving their production schedules in sync with the next generation tech. Previously delayed AAA games because of that include Drive Club, Bloodborne, which comes out in a couple weeks, The Witcher 3, which comes out later this year, Watch Dogs, and Batman Arkham Knight, which also comes out later this year. Um, they said they understood the frustrations regarding the delay, and they hope that it will pay off in the end, and that in 2016 you and Nate are in for one thrilling and emotional ride. Hopefully the game turns out as good as they say it is, and with those extra months, hopefully it turns out as good as The Last of Us or even better. Um, I like how developers are getting the extra months, how they're taking the extra time to weed bugs and glitches out, um, which is better for the gamer. But I mean, look what happened with the Order 1886. I mean, it came out later. The bugs and glitches didn't really happen that often, but it was a beautiful game. But the game itself, if you rush through it, was about 5 hours for $60. I mean, hopefully this game. Usually Naughty Dog's games last longer than that, but I'm just comparing here. Apples to apples. It's a different company, but it's the same type of game, a third-person, story-driven shooter, essentially. So we'll see what happens. Also, what's really strange to me is that Sony seems, with their first-party exclusive games, they seem to be third-person games. If any of you have ever noticed that, please leave a comment in the section, a comment in the comment sections below, or comment section below. Very rarely do you ever see a first-person shooter or something like Killzone, for example. Most of the games seem to be third-person. Journey, Flower, if you want to call it a third-person, which I think it is technically. The Order, Uncharted, Last of Us, all the big titles, Metal Gear Solid, they're third person. They're not first person. Most of their games are third person, which is kind of strange. I never really thought of it that way. But let me know what you think, if that's weird or not, or if it's just interesting that they only do third person mostly, rather than first person, I guess. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more news and for more gaming news and more videos in the future. So peace out, keep it swaggy, keep it real all day, every day, and I'm out.